Hello, Forgaster here again, and we are back for episode 98 of the Railcraft server Let's Play. And I have done what I said I was going to do, and I have made a new charge feeder unit, and I went into my test world and tested, and I found, and I haven't added this to the tooltip yet, but the feeder unit can use anything below extreme voltage, I think. So the power that comes through this main cable that comes up here from the main power storage down here, this MFSU. So this outputs 2048 into the grid in this fiber cable here, and that caused the feeder unit to explode. But it can handle. I don't remember if that is high voltage or what. I'm still confused by that. But if you use a high voltage transformer, I think, yeah, you can step down from 2048 to 512. And 512 the charge feeder unit can accept, I think. I hope this doesn't explode. It didn't explode. How lovely. So now we can connect this onto here, and as you can see, there was a redstone block below the feeder unit there. So now this should be operational. There's power. So we actually need to get the tank cart that is over by the old base. There's a teleporter I put away. We're going to use that eventually, but not right now. So now this track is electrified, or it will be once the charge is propagated. So we'll want to be a little bit careful about that, so I don't get electrocuted. We're getting this, of course, and this should be safe for now. It's sparking, but it doesn't actually have power yet. So what we're going to want to do here, I don't have any platforms. We can borrow some of these, I suppose. And then I'll finish these pillars when I have time, although I'll probably make them look a little better than just straight up pillars like this. But so we're going to basically want this to be a place where the locomotive can turn around, and it's going to, of course, go back to the base. So that should do for that. And then we need the track bag. Hopefully I have enough electric tracks for this. And then we are going to want the iron spike mall, and then we're going to right click this. I don't know if that's electrified or not. It doesn't have a third rail. Oh. Well, it seems I accidentally made 2 of those. That's slightly embarrassing. But I'll probably end up using one of, or using the other one eventually anyway. We're going to want a locking track kit. Ow. Got a little lag spike there, which caused me to fall uncontrollably. We're going to pop back to the base. I seriously completely forgot that I put that there. But, oh well. I also want to make a charge meter. Oh. Which will allow me to see the charge stored in the tracks. Okay, so we're going to want one of these, and I have exactly one, so that's good. It's a little annoying that I can't put those in there. Wow, the tank cart there as well. Interesting. Charge meter. So let's search for Railcraft, and then let's see, where is it? There it is. So we are going to need 2 copper ingots and a brass ingot. So let's get ingoting. Brass is on 4 currently. Still haven't sorted out the sorting issue. You'll probably see what I did there, I expect. Okay, and then we need copper. Oh, that wasn't supposed to have shut down the program. That was weird. Anyway, we need 2 of those. And then we should have both of those here. Apparently I had a bunch already. That's fine, whatever. We need a glass pane and a couple of buttons, which is super easy. And there. And I have one of those already. Did I? No. Okay, good. You never know. All right. Back up we go, and we're going to go back out this way. So there we have a bunch of stats for those, or for that specific track, I suppose. Is that for the entire network? I guess it might be for the entire network. Okay, so that's... We want that in train locking mode. And then the train is simply going to come in here. It's going to bypass or go straight across this disengaged switch. And it's going to come here. Train will pass. Tank cart will be caught, filled with water. And then it's going to come around, rejoin this track on the switch. And then it's going to return to the base. So now we need to make the receiving station. Now, question is, did I claim the fluid unloader, or is it still down here? It's still down here. So I'm going to want to get the drill, collect this. Wait. Oh, right. I was wondering where this came from, but then I realized that I just picked it up. So let's throw that away. I don't need more crag rock. It's practically useless. Okay. Need to move this vault as well, probably, and decide what to do with this stuff. The farms probably aren't powered anymore, is a problem. I may construct a solar array to power the farms. That might work. Okay, now we're heading back to the base, and we're going to have a look at unloading the water. Which is not particularly difficult, of course. Fortunately. Put that away. And then we can take these track parts and put them in a chest in the workshop for now. Don't really need to be carrying them around. Throw them in this chest there, put those there, and we're going to want to add our tank cart to the locomotive here. Connect that. We're facing the right way by the looks of it, and this is pretty much ready to go. But we're not going to have it go quite yet. So I'll probably want a similar setup here, where the or we're basically going to need a similar setup here, where the train that's been to the water pump, filled up, come back, turn around and come back. It's going to need to come in here. It's going to turn around. It's going to unload the water and then go back. So if we have you reverse a little bit, pretty spiffy there. We'll quick harden those. Now I don't know how much space I have in this direction. Probably not a lot, but probably enough, I hope. Might actually want the water unloading to happen here, although might actually want it to happen here. I kind of want it on the side of the cable. And I want this is going to be sitting here. And the locomotive is going to be sitting here. And I don't want the locomotive to sit in the turn because they have a tendency to, if rubber banding, so when the train comes here, the locomotive will pass by the locking track, and then it'll reach about here when the locking track catches the tank cart, and then it's going to be pulled back. And if the locomotive is in a turn when that happens, they have a tendency to get confused about which direction they should be facing. I've seen that happening, I'm pretty sure. So that's obviously a bad thing. We don't want that to happen. So we're going to make sure that or try to make sure at least, that the locomotive itself is on a straight when it is supposed to be stationary, to avoid that. So now we can, it's the wrong backpack. Hopefully I have enough. Oh, shoot. Well, the unloader is going to go here. Probably want to be able to access that a little bit at least. Right. Should be fine putting it there. I am hesitant to put it right next to the slope, but that should work. Okay. Now the locomotive is of course facing the right direction, but the next time it comes, it's going to come down there, it's going to go around here, and then there, and then we actually need this locking track kit. We'll put that there, and we're going to put that to train mode, and it is quite cold in here. Quite cold indeed. Okay, put this away. Alright, so let's turn off reverse. And we're going to turn this on. And then I can't go on the track, so we're going to have to go up here. Oh, wow. That was a lot of mobs. Okay, so now we're going to be able to see what is going to happen. Oh. Wait, what? Hold on. Stop. Why didn't you... Why didn't you lock the... Oh, wait. I'm stupid. It's not supposed to be in train mode. We want it in lockdown mode. And ow. Well, let's turn you back on and hurry back to the base. Ow. Stupid hypothermia. Okay, it's the same deal here. I don't know if it came back yet. It probably did. So it would have gone... Yeah, it did. But now it should go back. And unless it unloads, it should eventually come back with a full cart of water. As you can see, I've moved the mass fabricator here. Ow. I forget I can zoom. Also, shouldn't that zombie be zapped by the tracks? Oh, you have that. Oh. Great goo. Do you count as a slime? Ah, no. Shoot. Got more bits. When the zombie gets sapped, I wonder if the dodgy augment protects against the sapping as well. What happened to my train? Did you get stuck? Did it run out of power or something, or did it just get stuck in an unloaded chunk? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. What are you doing? Oh, it's being loaded. Can't be that slow. Let's set it to complete. I think this area may be unloaded when I'm over there. I wouldn't be particularly surprised. But, oh well. Ow. Okay. And then it should just be unloading. And it should think it should be on complete because I wanted to hold the cart until it's completely out of water. I may have to give this a junk loading cart to keep it from getting stuck over by the water pump. Okay, so now this is going to sit here until this water is drained so it can empty the cart completely. So the next step, of course, is to connect this up to probably a reservoir of some sort, by which I mean a tank, and then we can distribute it from there to the rest of the base, which mainly consists of this thermal washer, needs a water connection. I think that's pretty much it. This could probably do with one. I could put this in other places. I have transformers. I could put it here. Could have a water pipe right here. Something like that. I don't think there's anything else that needs water. This needs water, actually. So, might have to pull a water pipe over here. But, I'm going to end this episode here. And we'll be back to either boiling water pipes or doing something else in the next one. So, I will see you then.